I'd like an explanation.
It's a long story.
There's an old enemy outside who wants to kill me. The last time he saw me, he left me for dead. I imagine that is a long story. Well, we have time.
No, Mary, we don't have time.
Oh, wait a second. At least tell me, why is he so angry at
Well,
you?
it's personal.
Over something that happened here in Greece?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Well, wait a second. You haven't been here in Greece in 20 years.
Well, some people like to hold a grudge.
Did you insult him? Was it over a woman? I mean, I just can't believe anybody would want to kill you over a missed toothpaste delivery.
Well, no, it wasn't that.
Will you stop being so evasive, Victor? And just tell me what in the world you did that would make anybody want to kill you.
How did Lucy get inside the mansion without setting off any Cooper's booby traps?
Oh, I don't know. She probably started poking around and then remembered some little nook or cranny when she was married to Stanton.
Well, why didn't she let us know?
Because we wouldn't have let her go in there, and telling people ahead of time, so, you know, it's not exactly Lucy's strong suit.
That's great. Now Cooper doesn't have 2 hostages, he's got 3.
That's right.
Did you fix it?
Yeah. The next person that comes down that coal chute won't find it as easy to maneuver as Lucy did.
Well, Cooper, you're not going to find it so easy to get away this time. The whole house is surrounded. You're not going to get away at all.
Yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. In either case, I doubt you'll be around to see the outcome.
Look, your beef is with me, not with them. Put me behind that wall.
Very noble, Kevin. But when you killed our mother, Marcia, we lost a loved one. I think it's only fitting that you suffer a similar loss. Hey! Oh, think of how awful Lucy will feel if I have to shoot you with her gun.
Kevin, please don't. Please. Oh, how touching. They're both concerned.
Kev seems a bit anxious. We better tie him up in a chair so we can make better time finishing the wall.
Gee, don't hurry on our account.
Funny Eve. Always so quick with a clever retort.
Get off of me.
Pity no one will be able to hear that last witticism you speak right before you die.
Oh, Lucy will hear it.
Oh, that's true. If she doesn't die first.
Victor Collins, there's so much I don't know about you.
Well, couldn't you say that about any relationship? I mean, how can one person possibly know another? Wasn't it Sarge who
That's not what I'm referring to, and you know it. I don't believe for 1 second that you worked here in Greece 20 years ago importing and exporting toothpaste.
You don't?
I don't. So will you tell me what you were up to?
Well, Mary, it's not going to matter if I can't think of a way to get us away from here.
It matters to me.
But why can't we just concentrate on getting away and you'll find Joe and I'll get back to Port Charles to help Kevin?
Well, there's not any hurry. So spill. Now, you said that man left you for dead.
Well, he thought he shot me.
He thought he shot
Well,
you?
he had blanks in his gun, but he didn't know it, and I was using fake blood, and from a distance it was convincing.
Victor!
Oh, here we go.
What? What's this now?
It's a wireless radio.
You travel around with a wireless radio?
Well, I like to be prepared for anything.
When I say I'm prepared for anything, I mean I could either go casual or dressy. When you say anything, you mean anything. Victor, who are you?
That should keep you in place.
Marcia, if you will continue with the wall, I want to enter some notes onto Kevin's computer on all that's happened. I'd hate for any of the crucial details to be left out of the book.
You don't really think anyone's going to publish that thing, do you?
Oh, come on, Kevin. Today's audience can't get enough of real-life crime stories. I've been thinking about a title. What do you think of the General Homicides?
I really get the feeling that Cooper is just using you. He isn't using me.
But he makes you do all the work.
Well, this isn't work. It's pleasure.
Julie, we've never done anything to hurt you.
No, and I really, Julie, I wanted to be your friend.
My friend? You can't even call me by my proper name.
Oh, that must be Inspector Clueless wanting to continue the negotiations.
Julie, the police will catch you, all right? It's only a matter of time. So forget about doing anything for our sake. You should be thinking about that baby that you're carrying.
I have been, and what I'm thinking is the police won't shoot a pregnant woman.
Marcia? Come on, answer the phone. I'll take over the wall and ask to speak to Frank. That should buy us enough time to finish our home improvement here.
Hello? I want to speak to Frank.
Tell me, Lucy, after all that you've been through with me, what possessed you to come back in here? Huh?
Obviously, I didn't think you were clever enough to catch me.
Oh, so you thought you'd just, surprise Marcia and me and save the day?
Yeah, fulfill the little Batgirl fantasy I've always had.
You know, I know that Eve isn't your favorite person in the world. But, I'm willing to go out on a limb and say that you risked your life for Kevin. You hear that, Collins? Madame Co. is about to come to an untimely end because of you. Any last thoughts you'd like me to record?
Lucy has an inability to stay out of things.
Oh, Captain, that's not very gallant.
Well, I can't say with all my heart that I wish she wasn't here.
How Lucy got inside?
Nobody invited you.
Look, if I know you, you're going to try to go in there on your own, get Lucy. If the cavalry come to the rescue, I'm enlisting.
You're not exactly the hero type, Ramsey. You're a little bit more of a weasel.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Look, time's running short. I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Don't psychoanalyze me, I won't psychoanalyze you, all right? It's like these vines have been pulled back recently.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of cold shoot there.
Okay, well, you want to do the honors or shall I?
Go ahead, grab the door. Be careful, it could be booby-trapped.
Julie's been asking to speak to you. Where you been?
I went to get some water. I didn't know I needed your permission.
Are you okay?
Considering Julie's flipped out and she's helping that maniac Cooper, yeah, I'm dandy.
Don't use the sarcasm on her, and don't call her Julie. See if there's any way you can talk her out of there.
Hey, it's me. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. Frank, you have got to convince the police not to break into the house.
I don't have that kind of influence.
If they come in here, Greg will kill someone. I know it. He might even kill everyone. Tell the police to back off, or this is going to end badly for all of us.
Look, you're surrounded. There is no place for you to go. This could all be over if you just walk out now.
Walk out to what? The death chamber, a mental institution? Neither of those sound very appealing.
Let's bump our knees and our hips against the wall, see if we can rock the bricks a little bit loose before it dries. Give us some more time.
Okay, I can't believe you slid down a coal chute to try and rescue us.
Pretty dumb idea, I'd say, huh?
No, that's not what I mean. I mean it, you know, you put yourself on the line, and I'm impressed.
Thanks. Okay, listen, this isn't working. Let's do it together for a little more strength. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Hey! Getting some exercise? All right, well, it's quick-drying mortar. Costs a pretty penny, but I always say if you're going to do the job right, don't scrimp on materials. I expect this wall to last a long, long time.
Gunther? Guten Abend, mein Herr. It's Vladimir. Got a little problem here. Do you remember our old scrambler pattern? Good. I think this communication may be monitored. Now, not the Cornelius family. I was spotted by Shotzi. Yes, I'm very sure. And switch.
What are you doing?
Changing frequencies. Good. Yes. 0030, back door. We'll be there. Vielen Dank. We've got 40 minutes.
We're already packed, so that gives you plenty of time to tell me what all this 007 business is about. And don't tell me it's late-night toothpaste orders. Vladimir?
Please, I am begging you, even if you could somehow escape with Cooper, what kind of a life would that be for our baby?
Better than life in an institution.
It doesn't have to be that way.
What was that?
I don't know.
Sounds like one of the constables ran into one of my booby traps.
Come out now. Please, you'll be safe, I promise.
I don't put a lot of faith in your promises anymore, Frank. I asked you to help me escape, and what did you do? Nothing.
I got sick. The hospital was quarantined.
There's always some excuse.
Extensions, good.
Keep her talking. We need to buy as much time as possible.
Listen, it's only a matter of time.
I know.
What was that? It was probably the cops trying to get through one of Cooper's booby traps. Look at this. We can't get through all this garbage.
Well, it can't take too long. We don't know how much time Lucy and Eve have.
We're of no use to anybody if we're blown to smithereens, dummy. Now grab that lamp and let's see what's happening here.
I'm almost done here. Wrap it up.
Frank, let me speak to Greg and see what I can do.
Wait! Wait! What do you think? I don't know what is going on in her head.
You have to make a decision soon. The wall they're building is almost finished.
Hand me that lamp. Hiya, girls.
Cooper, what do you want from us now? What is it?
Oh, I know how scary it must be in the dark. Well, I'm sending you a little something. There. Is that better?
Oh, thanks. You're all heart.
You plucky to the very end. Oh, and by the way, this is the very end. I only have a few bricks left, so, well, if you have any last requests.
Yeah. Marcia, listen to me. Point the gun at Cooper and show the police that you're helping.
What, show them you're helping? Hello. What have we here? Hey. Sorry, Lucy. Show is over. Police will just have to imagine the last act. Hey, get Kevin. We're getting out of here. I don't know how long the batteries will last in that light, but not to worry. I'm fairly certain that they'll be going strong when your oxygen runs out.
What the hell, Cooper?
Pleasant dreams, ladies.
Lucy! Eve! Hang on, the police will come get you!
How very optimistic of you, Kevin. But I bet the police will sit tight for another hour or two before they decide to storm the place. And by then, we'll be long gone. And even Lucy will just be a memory. Let's go!
What you need to understand, Mary, is I never planned to live my life like this. It was just an accident. I sort of fell into it. Summer after I got my master's, I was traveling in Europe, and I stopped off in Munich to visit my old mathematics professor. He was working on a problem, and he asked me to consider an aspect of it. Very flattering. I wound up spending 3 of the most wonderful weeks of my life working on it with him. Before I knew what happened, before you could say transposition substitution, I found myself in comment.
Comment?
Oh, comment. It means communications intelligence. I became a code breaker.
A code breaker?
Well, my professor was trying to decipher a message that had been sent from Russia to East Germany. It was in code, and this particular code, as with most codes, was based on a mathematical formula. The trick was, which mathematical formula? And I solved it.
So you were a spy?
I've never cared for that term.
Why did you do it?
Well, as you may have noticed by now, I love solving puzzles, and it turns out I have a certain knack for it.
But you can break code in an office anywhere in the world. I mean, all this business about wireless radios, call me Vladimir, I don't know, people wanting to kill you. That goes way beyond code breaking.
It also turns out that I had a certain gift for languages, and one thing led to another, and I found myself working in the field.
Oh. Well, does Kevin know about all this?
Good heavens, no. I went to enormous lengths to keep all of this from my family.
Yeah, I bet knowing would make a normal family life pretty difficult.
Well, not knowing didn't help. Everything that happened between Ryan and my wife, I blame a large part of it on the fact that I wasn't there so much of the time, and I was trying to save the world. My family was falling into pieces. Ultimately, that's why I got out. But now history's repeating itself.
What? What do you mean?
Well, look at what's happened with you. I try to help you and your family, and I wind up getting you into terrible danger, and my son in Port Charles needs me, and I'm not there once again.
Please, Victor, don't even think like that. What was that? Did you hear that?
I did, and I don't like it.
No, I think it's to the left.
Yeah, that's good. Right into the arms of the police.
Won't the police have construction plans at the house?
Yes, but this tunnel won't be on them. It was dug after the house was constructed. Yeah, it's to the left, I'm sure. Come on, let's go. Ow! Oh, I had no idea you were so clumsy.
Yeah, well, you try walking after you've had your ankles tied to a chair for an hour.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm ready. Walk.
Hey! Hey, Copper boys! We want out of here! Come get us, please!
The police know we're in here, Lucy. Save your breath.
You know, this is actually pretty rich. Look at the two of us. It's ridiculous. I mean, what? We have this thing for being in confined places together. Yeah. Okay, well, hey, bright side. No bomb. Remember last time we were together, we had a date with a bomb in Cooper, and now... Oh, my God. What if the joke's on us, and Cooper took all that time to wall us in just to place a bomb in here so we could be blown to smithereens, all that mortar, and then the bomb is just gonna blow...
Lucy!
What?
No talking.
us to death. Oh, right. Sorry. It's just, see, I tend to jabber on a bit when I get nervous. And you know what? I can't remember the last time I've been quite this nervous.
That makes two of us.
Yeah.
Where are we?
I don't know. I think it's the den. I'm not sure.
Well, isn't this where they were?
Yeah.
Where are they now?
I don't know. Wait, freeze, freeze.
What?
I think I heard something. No, don't move your foot.
Heard something? What did you hear? What are you doing?
You're standing on a booby trap, and I think it's pressure activated.
Well, can you disarm it?
No, I'm not a demolition expert.
All right, well, just stand back. I'll jump.
No, no, Ramsey, are you out of your mind? Take your foot off that. We're gonna be blown sky high.
Well, all right. Well, what am I supposed to do?
That's a good question.
Tonight, don't miss a hilarious all-new Spin City, which was just nominated for 2 Golden Globes. Then, it's the show that's the first recipient of TV Land's Future Classic Award, Sports Night, ABC Tonight.